Hello viewers, good evening. This is from Parify channel and today's topic is out of the frying pan into the fire. Out of the frying pan into the fire. Just imagine there is stove. On the stove, frying pan is there and we are sauteing cabbage. We are frying cabbage. What does the cabbage think? The cabbage feels very hot because we are sauteing it. And if the cabbage jumps into the fire, thinking that on the pan it is very hot, if it jumps into the fire, what will happen to that? That means it goes to the worst situation. On the pan, at least is better, but into the fire is very horrible. This is what is conveyed here. So, out of the frying pan into the fire. Now we can see some kids, they run away from their happy homes. Some problems they have in that house, they are not happy in that house. So maybe they may be living in their with their stepmother or stepfather or somebody like that. So they feel unhappy. So what do? They just run away from the home because they think it is not safe, it is not happy there in that house. But where do they go? After going there, they go somewhere else where they are going to suffer a lot. So that place will be worse than this home where they were living earlier. So this is what is said, out of the frying pan into the fire. So never jump into the fire from the frying pan. At least we can bear, at least we can endure the heat of the pan, but never the fire. Fire is worse than that. And we work in a concern. We work in a concern, and we feel, after some time, we feel the workload is heavy. So we are trying to switch over to some other concern. And we have switched over. We have gone to that place. And there we have started working. And as days roll by, we understand, oh, this is worse than that. That concern is far, far better than this. So this is worse than that. This is what we say, out of the frying pan into the fire. The previous concern where you were working is only frying pan, but now where you are working is the fire. So don't jump into the fire. This is what we are trying to tell you. So don't jump into conclusion. This is also conveyed here. Okay, and today's today's vocabulary is, it may be vocabulary or idiom, whatever it is. It is brain child. Brain, B-R-A-I-N, brain child. Brain child. What is the meaning of this word, brain child? This means one's own creation. One's own creation. Supposing I have written a beautiful poem, I can say this poem is my brainchild, my brainchild. This was born from my brain. So we say this is my brainchild. Suppose you have written a beautiful story, you can say this is my brainchild. Somebody has drawn a picture and somebody has painted a picture. they can say it is my brainchild. And also, suppose you are giving an idea to somebody, a good idea to somebody, you can say, this is my brainchild. So, this is how we are using it in a sentence. And I hope you have understood this well. You have got it well. You have caught it well. So, that's all today. Thanks a lot. And if you like this video, share this with your friends and also subscribe. It is also important. And again, in the next session, I'll meet you with another beautiful topic. And that's all today. Thanks a lot. Keep speaking in English. Keep on speaking in English. It's bye from me.